Everybody, so I am dressed as I would be if I was going to work on a Wednesday. I'm in a beige cardigan, and my work uniform is a sleeveless shirt and a cardigan for the rest of the spring, and that's going to also be my capsule wardrobe. The reason why I'm doing this video is because I had 2 panic attacks, for lack of a better word. On Thursday, I realized First, I did math in my head, and given my background and what I know about science, viruses, and math, basic math, the numbers scared me, and we were one of the first to close the schools because, according to the rumor mill, the child's parent was identified to be in the city where I live. Not a big deal. I mean, this virus's mortality rate is quite low, but the infection rate is really high. So I panicked because I didn't think I had enough medicine. And what I didn't realize is that I had done a really difficult yoga class on Tuesday where I pushed myself really hard. So that pain I was feeling when I was breathing at my collarbone and the tops of my lungs was probably muscle pain more than an allergy-induced adult onset asthma, which is what I have, in addition to being diabetic. So Friday, my husband was home. He took me to the doctor. I got my refills. So these are just the basic things all of us should be doing. If you're sick like me and you have a chronic disease like me, please make sure you have enough medicine in case it gets to the point where we're actually locked down in our homes. Don't worry about the toilet paper. This isn't a gastro disease. People are hoarding toilet paper. Whoever is doing it, please stop. Don't do that because there are elderly people who need it, people with children. Next, wash your hands. My hands are ruined. They've been ruined. On a baseline, they're ruined because I work in healthcare, but now they're really ruined. And that's a good thing. That's a good problem to have. On my nightstand, you'll see like a big tube of, what is it? Bath and Body Works. I splurged on a tube of Bath and Body Works. Finally, this is just me. So that's like universal. We all have to wash our hands. We all have to take part in social distancing. We have to make sure we have enough medicine, canned goods if you feel you need it. I don't. I mean, really, it's not going to get that bad. Let's keep this, under wraps. Here's my thing. What's given me perspective on this whole thing is this is a gift to someone with a personality like myself who's kind of on the introverted side. This is a gift. There's no way I will get this chance until I'm retired to, do things like this for pleasure. I'm about to change my bed from winter to spring, and I'm going to film it with you, and we're going to have a good time. I'm going to do a list of mundane, low-hanging fruit. This isn't hold objects and see what sparks joy, and no, this is low-hanging fruits. We're just going to have a good time. My husband's got the first break that he's had probably in 2 weeks. So he's going to watch this show called Pandemic because that's really good for his mental health right now. And I'm just going to film videos for you, and I'm going to get to that count of 19 if you'll help me. Here's what my list. So 19 things we are gonna do while we're in sheltering in place. So we did the dishes, we folded towels, I did one book review, I did one load of laundry, I did not declutter Tupperware, that's gonna be tomorrow. I did make the bed, I did switch from winter to spring bedding. I need to switch from winter to spring shoes, shave legs. It was inevitable, it had to be there. We're making scones. We're gonna declutter under the sink. We folded rags. We need to declutter my purse and remember to add my inhaler. I needed to watch a movie with Vinay and cuddle. Can somebody please explain to me the ending of Pale Horse on Amazon Prime? Explain it to me. The Pale Horse on Amazon Prime. And number 15, do the YouTube video of Permafrost, which we did. Here are the big projects. Film the morning routine video, do a clutter busting video, clear the decks. Can't even read my own handwriting. All right, we're doing pretty good clearing the decks. We're getting there. And then which minimalist strategy works for you? So those are the 4 big ones. So we did really good for day 1. So thank you so much for joining me. I just made myself some tea and I'm going to finish reading the rest of morning routines, make up a script for you, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay tuned for part 2 of 19 for COVID-19. Take care. Good night. Be safe. Hi everybody. So today's day 3 of COVID-19 for 19, and I wanted to do this really nice morning routine video, and we still will, but I got woken up and said, hey, they're gonna shelter in place at 11 o'clock, so in 30 minutes we can't leave our houses unless it's essential. So we got groceries, and you're just gonna help me put them away. Here's one person who is not affected by any of this. Nothing bothers him. It's really funny because Our groceries don't look like our groceries. It's like another family moved in. Look at this. Cookies. Yeah, that sounds loud. We don't even eat half this stuff. Chocolate. So I'm looking forward to the 15-pound coronavirus waking. I'm just gonna put groceries away. Good morning, everybody. It is, I think, day 2 or 3 of our stay-at-home order. It is nice to be home, actually, but let's get some stuff done. One of the things I wanted to do was to put away winter boots, and they said it was going to be 60 degrees today. Does it look like it's 60 degrees? No, but at least there's no snow on the ground. So right there, that big huge mess is winter boots. So here's how the boots are stored normally. You'll see this in my shoe decluttering video. But what I want to do now is put them away in the basement. So let's go. Come on, Spot, let's do book reviews. Yes, hello. Hi, everybody. It's a very rainy Saturday morning, so we are going to do book reviews in Vinay's office. So here's the pile right here. I have failed in my mission, folks. I couldn't, and I don't think I will be able to read this book by the end of March. That being said, it's packed. So take your time, make it part of your nighttime routine, and sorry, he pushed me. Make it part of your nighttime routine and read it 10 minutes before bed. And in about a year, you'll finish the book. So that is Bill Bryson at Home. March is reading month, where we only read male authors, and it's a lot. I couldn't finish it, but I still am going to plug through, and not only am I going to plug through this, but I am going to make a house tour, minimalist philosophies on what works. It's going to be a really nice video, so stay tuned. So that's Bill Bryson at Home. Next, we have Permafrost. So we finished this one. If you liked Permafrost, give Dark Matter a try. I think you'll like Dark Matter even more. Nice quick book, and kind of relevant for what we're going through right now. Next, we have Mason Currey's Daily Rituals, Women at Work. So Mason Currey actually wrote a book called Daily Rituals, and when he finished the book, he realized, oops, I forgot to include women. So as you can see, this is full of flags and highlighted, I didn't highlight the book, it's a library book, but parts I want to go back to, because this is also densely packed. So this has 143 artists, writers, dancers, sculptors, painters, you name it. So I want you to read the book and tell me which person you most resemble. Coco Chanel, Eleanor Roosevelt, Zora Neale Hurston, Patti Smith, Carole King. Let's throw in some writers. Emily Bronte, Mary Shelley, the woman who wrote Little Women. I'm blanking on the name. So when you read this, I just want you to be mindful do you have a morning routine? Do you have a daily ritual? And if so, who is it in this book? And I want to hear back from you. I actually didn't think I had a morning routine until COVID-19, when all of us are, in our homes, social distancing. And now it turns out I do, in fact, have a morning routine. And it'll be cool if you try and guess which of the artists my morning routine most resembles. So stay tuned. Another YouTube video is coming for this. I actually liked it. As you can see, if you see like highlighted passages and flags, it's a pretty good indicator that I either read the book in completion and quickly, or I read the book in completion quickly and forgot what I read and had to go back because it was so densely packed. So I think you'll really like this Daily Rituals Morning Routine if you're trying to establish a morning routine, or if you're curious which of these artists have a morning routine that most resembles yours. Finally, a sweet little book that does not need any kind of flagging or anything. It's just delightful. I love the artwork. I love the cover artwork. It's really nice. I said before, I think children would really benefit from this because it's nice to hear what children grew up in. So not just kids in 2020, but what was life like in the 1960s in India shortly after gaining independence from the British. So for some reason, even though I'm not a big Anglophile, like I really enjoy traveling, but I've only been to England once, and I was too little to remember it. I don't have the desire to go to England, but after reading Bill Bryson books, now I really would like to. And I think this will lead up really nicely into Bill Bryson's books because he's an American and he lives in England, so he shows you like his appreciation for the country. So this is basically a story of boyhood, and I think kids will benefit from it because I think it's important for children to realize that we were kids once and our grandparents were children as well. So nice little book, and maybe once the coronavirus's wave has passed us, I'll get this autographed and I'll do a giveaway for you. So enjoy the books and stay tuned because there are lots more videos coming up inspired by these books. Happy reading, and I'll see you all in April.